بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى الرسل أجمعين. Taking such a discourse a step forward is of course welcome. Malaysia, as we all know, is not only a member state of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, but it's also a key state, an important state. And it has always been in the forefront of initiating efforts, initiating and taking initiatives in the way we define ourselves as Muslims and define our role and place in today's world. It has achieved noticeable and appreciable scientific progress. It has been dynamic in its economy and its ability to maintain its place in today's world. To also address a discourse of a Muslim nature is certainly appreciated, is certainly welcomed. It's certainly something that we all look at to find out what is the philosophical base, what are the main elements of such a discourse, and how we can all relate to it. This is from the perspective of us as Muslims and us as an organization of 57 member states that are predominantly Muslims. But it's also within a Malaysian context. It's something that only the Malaysian people can determine, only Malaysian people can push forward, and only the Malaysian people can set the pace for its progress and adaptation. But this is a step towards developing a discourse that we need as Muslims, we need as an international Muslim community, and we look forward to getting to know those steps a lot more better and in much more details, so that it will be another input, another key input to enriching our effort, our attempt, and living up to our responsibility as an organization to develop, to come up, to outline a Muslim discourse about today's world, about today's problems, about today's issues, and about today's challenges. We certainly hope that this gathering of ulama and umara in Putrajaya in Malaysia will pave the way, will be a launching pad for a contribution to this Islamic discourse. And it's an initiative that we must credit His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tun Sri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Abdul Razak, for taking and for pushing forward. And we certainly will be keen observers as to the way it will progress, the way it will develop, and the way it will be crystallized within this gathering, and as Malaysia goes along, and as the Malaysian people go along in their debate of this initiative and in deciding on the roadmap for its progress.